Despite decades of decline, Detroit remains at the heartbeat of the United States auto industry, while the North American International Auto Show continues to act as an important barometer for car manufacturers. But the talk here has not just focused on the gleaming new car models on display, but also on issues further afield. The Trump administration is threatening to withdraw from the North American Free Trade Agreement if progress is not made to rebalance trade on the continent. But NAFTA is seen by many as crucial to the car industry.
Production pretty much rests on a NAFTA platform. I mean, the whole industry has been set up and constructed in a way over the last quarter century to have an integrated supply chain and manufacturing platform in all three countries. And the cost structure could, get out of whack if NAFTA falls apart and they have to pay higher tariffs and so forth.
Some automakers appear to be hedging their bets. Fiat Chrysler announced earlier this month it would shift production of their Ram heavy-duty pickups from Mexico to Michigan. US auto companies are lobbying for NAFTA to remain largely in place, a view echoed by local politicians.
We need to continue NAFTA. What we should really be doing is updating NAFTA. NAFTA, if you look at it, was a couple decades ago, and it didn't reflect all these new technologies. The importance of more information technology in the vehicle, all the electronics. So there are some important update areas, but let's not have it fall apart.
Auto industry leaders will no doubt be watching the latest round of NAFTA talks closely. And if a deal cannot be reached and the US were to withdraw, then analysts warn that the impact on car manufacturers could be severe.
A recent study by Oxford Economics, a global consulting firm associated with the English University, claims a US NAFTA withdrawal could cost the United States 300,000 jobs and cut economic growth.
The auto industry hires a lot of people, and there could be significant impacts if NAFTA falls apart. I mean, yes, there may be some hiring here, but it's not, it's not a direct correlation. If Mexico and Canada are no longer free trade partners, that the components or vehicles necessarily will be made here. You have to be careful what you wish for.
The US auto industry has endured various bumps in the road over the years. Car makers will be hoping the NAFTA talks don't lead manufacturers into yet another roadblock. Dan Williams, CGTN, Detroit.